you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah.
I remember when I was growing up, I saw my brothers making my parents proud. I wanted that. I wanted to make my parents proud, and I wanted to see a smile on their faces. For my parents, their kids are everything. Somehow, I lost track of what I wanted. I started doing bad in school and getting in trouble. I remember the first time I got in trouble. It was in the 5th grade. I got in a fight with a kid because of a ball game. We both got in trouble, but I liked the feeling of winning. From that day on, I enjoyed fighting, and I looked for any excuse to fight. Then freshman year came around, and I was still the same. I didn't care about getting in trouble in school. I would disrespect my teachers. I also got into one fight that year, but I only got suspended for 3 days. Plus, my parents gave me a lecture on how to behave like a decent and respectable person. They said,
Mi hijo, ¿qué estás pensando que te pones a pelear?
they told me that not everything is solved by fighting. I tuned them out because it was the same things they had told me since my first fight in the 5th grade. And at that point, I probably could have recited the lecture backwards if I wanted to. I didn't like the fact that they got me in trouble, but they got over it and things went back to normal. Since they were no longer mad at me, it was as if nothing had ever happened. This led me to think that I could always get away with it. It was all just a matter of days, and they would cool off. They didn't. It was my sophomore year and I got in 2 fights. The first one wasn't too bad. I only got suspended for 3 days. The second one changed all that. I really did it this time. I had disappointed my parents. I was transferred to Centennial Continuation School. They told me, "You really did it this time. I don't know what to do with you. None of your other brothers were ever like this. Why are you? I don't ever remember teaching you this, so why do you do it?" That was a question I couldn't answer. I don't know why I did it. I think I just liked the feeling of winning and being in power. That talk with my parents surely got me thinking of what I wanted, and it all came down to what I first wanted, to make them proud. I knew that it all had to start with me changing the way I was. I had to change my attitude to accomplish what I wanted initially. More importantly, I couldn't have the desire to fight no more. I even changed the way I dress. I no longer wear the stereotypical baggy clothes that affiliate me with gangs, or that are targeted by gangs. I wear slim tight jeans and wear any and every color is I so choose to. If people just remember what they wanted most as kids, and they look at themselves today and say, "This isn't what I wanted," they can change. I know this because I lived it. Not only did I change my behavior and attitude, I was able to find who I really was. And I feel like I can accomplish whatever to make my parents proud. This I believe.